What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be discussing Travis Scott's upcoming project Utopia and how we're officially in the rollout for it. But before we do start, I want to shout out to the second channel, Complex 2. A link to that will be in the description down below. I also want to give a big shout out to all channel members, everyone that supports me through that. Thank you very much. And lastly, make sure to follow me over on Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and my Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. With all this being said, we're going to dive on into everything. Alright, so I'm sure you guys saw probably on Twitter, Instagram, or wherever that there's been some billboards popping up for Utopia around the place. The billboards just read a few different things. There was one that said looking for Utopia, and then they just go on to say wrong way, and then there's one that's literally branded as Cactus Jack. So these started popping up, and we kind of saw this with like Youngboy, where his label paid to get promo with billboards. We're literally seeing this with Cactus Jack and the whole Utopia rollout. That's obviously what they're doing here, and this is obviously hinting towards the fact that we're going to be getting Utopia soon. And this kind of comes with the fact that the whole controversy surrounding Travis Scott's name has definitely kind of quieted down, and I think a lot of people are starting to get either hyped for the album or they're just not as mad or frustrated about that situation as they once were. So it looks like we're probably getting to the point where we're going to get the album, and I think that this album has just had so much time to be worked on that it's probably going to be pretty fire. I know that a few features that were supposed to be on it a while ago, Travis obviously sent out chains to them, and a few of them included just like Roddy Ricch and stuff, which we'll have to wait and see if they're still going to be the artist on the album or if the album got completely changed. I don't really think that. I think that for the most part, that whole controversy just delayed the album, so they just spent more time working on it, unless it is actually done. But it seems like that the album is possibly going to release soon. I would expect it to release sometime this summer, which would honestly be really cool to not only get Utopia, which has been kind of hyped up for a while now, but this would also kind of allow the fact that we would get the SoFaygo album, Pink Heartz, or whatever that's going to still end up being, which would just be a win-win for the whole Cactus Jack group, because I'm sure SoFaygo is going to be featured on this project, which not only confirms that SoFaygo will get kind of a big boost just by being featured on Travis's album, but it'll also allow us to be able to get SoFaygo's album, which is something that I'm super hyped for. I'm honestly really curious to see how not only Utopia but SoFaygo's album is going to sound. These are both projects that have been long awaited, and I've already made a video, and I know Bob Lamb and other YouTubers have as well, that is just saying that SoFaygo needs to drop, and I feel like maybe Cactus Jack has realized this, and now that it's to the point where they can release Travis's album or Utopia, or at least start hyping it up that it'll probably release this summer. I'm sure SoFaygo's album is going to release pretty soon right after that, just to kind of catch some of the clout or hype that Utopia is going to bring to SoFaygo and the whole Cactus Jack scene. I feel like it would just be smart to drop SoFaygo's album a week or two right after Utopia, just so everyone is kind of aware of SoFaygo and thinking about him again, so hopefully he can get some clout and hopefully do well with his debut project. Either way, I think it's good that we're finally going to be getting Utopia, and hopefully this works out well for SoFaygo as well. But I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Are you hyped for either of these projects? Let me know. And with all this being said, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.